Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve success with ease, while others struggle despite their best efforts? It's a question that has puzzled many of us at some point in our lives. We see individuals who appear to have it all together, effortlessly reaching their goals and living their dreams, while we find ourselves stuck in a cycle of hard work and disappointment. If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. The truth is, there's a secret to effortless success that many successful people have discovered, and it lies in mastering the art of letting go. As human beings, we often fall into the trap of believing that the more control we have over our lives, the happier and more successful we'll be. We try to control every aspect of our existence, from our careers and relationships to our daily routines and even our thoughts. However, this desire for control can actually be counterproductive, leading to stress, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed. When we become fixated on controlling every outcome, we put immense pressure on ourselves to perform and meet certain expectations. This pressure can stifle our creativity, hinder our progress, and ultimately hold us back from achieving the success we desire. So, what does it mean to let go, and why is it so important for personal growth and success? Letting go is about releasing our attachment to specific outcomes and expectations. It's about recognizing that we can't control everything in life, and that sometimes the best thing we can do is trust in the process and allow things to unfold naturally. When we let go of our need for control, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities that we may have never considered before. We become more adaptable, resilient, and better equipped to handle the challenges that come our way. One of the key aspects of letting go is learning to accept what is, rather than fighting against reality. Often, we waste so much time and energy trying to change things that are beyond our control, whether it's other people's opinions, past mistakes, or unexpected setbacks. By accepting these things as they are, we free ourselves from the burden of resistance and allow ourselves to move forward with greater ease and clarity. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or resigning ourselves to a less than ideal situation. Rather, it means acknowledging reality and choosing to work with it rather than against it. Another important element of letting go is developing a sense of trust in the universe or a higher power. This doesn't necessarily have to be religious or spiritual in nature. It can simply be a recognition that there are forces at work in our lives that are beyond our individual control. When we cultivate this trust, we begin to let go of our fears and doubts, knowing that even if things don't go exactly as planned, we will still be okay. We start to see challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as threats to our success. One of the most effective ways to practice letting go is by focusing on the present moment. So often, we get caught up in worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, and we miss out on the beauty and richness of the here and now. By bringing our attention fully into the present, we can let go of the stress and anxiety that come from constantly projecting ourselves into an uncertain future or replaying past regrets. When we're fully engaged in the present moment, we're better able to appreciate the people and experiences around us, and we're more likely to make choices that align with our true values and desires. In order to truly master the art of letting go, it's important to redefine what success means to us on a personal level. So often, we get caught up in society's definitions of success, which are often tied to external factors like wealth, status, and popularity. However, these external markers don't necessarily lead to fulfillment or happiness. By creating our own definitions of success based on our unique values, passions, and goals, we can let go of the pressure to conform to someone else's idea of what a successful life looks like. We can start to measure our progress based on internal factors like personal growth, meaningful relationships, and the impact we have on the world around us. Gratitude is a powerful tool when it comes to letting go of negativity and cultivating a more positive outlook on life. When we focus on the things we're grateful for, no matter how small they may seem, we shift our perspective away from what's lacking and towards the abundance that already exists in our lives. This shift in perspective can help us let go of the desire for more, and instead find contentment and joy in the present moment. By making gratitude a daily practice, whether through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect on what we're thankful for, we train our minds to look for the good in every situation, even when things don't go as planned. One of the biggest fears that holds us back from letting go is the fear of failure. We often view failure as a personal shortcoming or a sign that we're not good enough. However, failure is actually an essential part of the learning and growth process. When we embrace failure as feedback, we can let go of the shame and self-judgment that often accompany it, and instead view it as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. By reframing failure in this way, we develop greater resilience and a growth mindset that allows us to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward towards our goals. Another key aspect of letting go is practicing self-compassion. So often, we are our own harshest critics, holding ourselves to impossibly high standards and beating ourselves up when we fall short. However, this kind of self-judgment only serves to keep us stuck in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt. By treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, particularly during challenging times, we create a safe space for growth and healing. We learn to let go of the need for perfection and instead embrace our humanity, with all its flaws and imperfections. While the concept of letting go may sound simple in theory, putting it into practice can be challenging, particularly if we've spent years holding on to control and self-judgment. However, there are many practical strategies we can use to support ourselves in the process of letting go. One of the most effective is mindfulness meditation, which helps us develop greater awareness of our thoughts and emotions and teaches us how to observe them without getting caught up in them. Other practices like journaling, deep breathing, and spending time in nature can also be powerful tools for cultivating a sense of inner peace and release. Mastering the art of letting go is a lifelong journey, but it's one that can lead to greater happiness, fulfillment, and success in all areas of our lives. By releasing our attachment to control, cultivating acceptance and trust, focusing on the present moment, redefining success, practicing gratitude and self-compassion, and embracing failure as feedback, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and potential. While it may not always be easy, the rewards of letting go are well worth the effort. So start small, be patient with yourself, and remember that every moment is an opportunity to choose a different way of being in the world. With time and practice, you too can discover the secret to effortless success and unlock your full potential.